Hey boozers, how you guys doing? Well, it's late at night, but I did say I'd do this review. So here we go. From Townsite Brewing, we have a collaboration with Four Pines and Toolshed. It is called the Soulless Cedar. Now, N1. What happens when three red-headed brewers collaborate? 2. A red-headed Belgian ale spiced with lemon, myrtle, pepperberry, and Spanish cedar. Oh boy. Well, hopefully they didn't get all angry, because you get three redheads together and they get angry. Wow. It's not pretty. It is not pretty whatsoever. Well, you know what? Why don't we get this poured and see how pretty this sucker really is. Comes in at 5.8%, and yeah, 35 IBUs and 13.8% original gravity. Well, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, now, first of all, before I carry on, I have to thank the folks over at Five Vines. They were really gracious enough to hold this for me. Willow Park, I went there yesterday and they sold out. The last one was being held by someone in their hands as I was asking about it. The last stinking one. So Five Vines, thank you very much for this. That is awesome. Alright, so let's see what we got here, shall we? And as you see, it's got like a light tannish head to it. Very light tannish, not coming off as well on the camera. But it's cloudy, it's red. It's going to be interesting. Interesting. You smell a little bit of lemon in there. The wheat. An ale. Oh, I gotta do this. I'm borrowing the albino rhinos technique. Get nothing out of that. Okay, so he's got the nose for it. I don't. Yeah. It smells good. Like, I like the smell. It's very, very inviting. Cheers! You know, I would say this is more of like a 45 to 50 IBU. You do, wow, I'm actually liking that. That's different. So the first sip, you got like a bitter taste on it. Second one, bitter's there, but you do have a sweetness on there too. The lemon, or it's supposed to be what? A lemon myrtle. So, not exactly knowing what a myrtle is. I'm not that fancy. Never have been, never will be. But it's got the bitterness on it. Not really getting a peppery taste yet. But it's delicious. It does have a bitter bite to it. There is a bitter back note on it. Everything else goes down and the bitterness stays on the back of your throat. This is actually really good. Wow. I've liked Townsite stuff before. They made an awesome triple, which I really wish they make again because, wow, that sucker packed a punch. Loved it. Toolshed, you know, I like their stuff. I have never had anything from Four Pines before. I would like to try their stuff some more because it's actually a good combination. I'm not really getting a cedar out of anything. Of course, I really don't eat bark myself. I don't have a smoky taste going on in it either. If it is, it's very hidden. But it's still drinkable. yeah, it's still very drinkable. You do have a small sweetness on the front end, but that bitter sticks around like it's almost like a hop, but it's not quite a hop. So it is sort of like a lemon zest in a way, but not lemony. But sort of like I guess a fruit sort of bitterness, almost like an orange in a sense. But it's good. I actually like this. This is really good. Can't even tell it's a 5.8. I would say 4.5 max. This has actually got some good alcohol, or less alcohol than you think. It's really well done. Very pleasant to drink. Lacing on it is obviously really good too. I'm going to have to give this I want to say 3.75, but I kind of want to bump it up to a 4, but I'm going to have to go 3.75 out of 5 on this. Still good, still enjoyable. Not quite the flavors I was looking for, because I don't have a pepperberry. Like a pepperberry I've never had before. Spanish cedar, never eaten that before, as I said before. And lemon myrtle, not really knowing what that is. It is still a red Belgian ale, okay? That I will agree on. It's red Belgian ale was got some extra boost to it, so it's good. Like this is the style that it says it is. There we go. There. See, now I'm starting to get more of the spices. More sips in, I'm getting more of the spices. That's more of a red ale. Red Belgian ale, because you do have those sort of like spicy notes on it now too. Took a bit, so the bitterness had to go away for the spices to come through. Okay, now I can bump it up to a 4. Wow, okay, I've almost rambled on for 7 minutes here. So 4 out of 5 for me. For now, I'm PK saying cheers, stay frosty, and it'll take a few sips for you to get the true flavor of this. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.